everyone. I wanted to talk about Bike Week. Even if you are not a cyclist, even if you don't like motorcycles, you should still listen up. Usually the first week in October is a big bike week in this town called Colonial Beach, and that is in the northern neck of Virginia. It is voted like one of the 10 best beaches in Virginia. So, but this year, for some reason, it's the second week end of October. I've been to two of them, and if you like motorcycles, even if you don't, there's 20,000 lined up on the streets. They close off a huge area next to the riverboat, which is a gambling casino that most of it is on Maryland water, so they're allowed to gamble. So you could do that. And then they have many stalls or things that people are selling on the boardwalk, which is very interesting. A lot of leathers, a lot of cool jewelry, just anything you could think of. Now, what's cool about it, when the town blocks off all this area, it's right on the water. They set up this big grandstand, and everything is free. And they had name bands, and they were good. And they set up beer, place where you can buy beer, and you can drink inside of this area. You just can't take it out of the ropes, if you know what I mean. And if you want to come, there is 3 or 4 small hotels in Colonial Beach, and I would definitely call them now, because during the high season they can get $400 a night. So call now and you might get a decent rate. Now there's a hotel with a swimming pool right there within so many feet of where they're going to have the event. I think it's called the River Edge. Asked to stay on the second floor, because the first floor is like always reserved for a lot of contractors in the area. And then there's one at the kind of the very end of the boardwalk, which was always like a retro hotel, like from the 30s. And someone bought it and renovated it, and I think it's cool. Each room is decorated different. And this is, I guess, more like a bed and breakfast. I haven't been in there to see, but I think that's what it is. And there's one called Wakefield. I think that's probably going to be your cheapest one, and that's right on the water. And it's halfway between High Tide's restaurant, which is on the water, and Dockside, which is on the water, the peninsula of Monroe Bay. But the most convenient hotel would be the first two that I talked about. And there is a great ice cream parlor, and one of the best restaurants in Virginia is there. I did a video about that, Denson's. That's D as in Debbie. You have to get reservations now, because you won't get in. You won't get in. It's that nice. It looks like a little White House, but it's just the way the food is just spectacular. And then the other good restaurant is Lighthouse, and that's on the other side of the peninsula. And if you've got a golf cart, if you have a friend who has a golf cart, bring it. You won't regret that. You can rent a golf cart, but you have to give them your license and like $50. Excuse me. Yeah, bring a golf cart. That's the way you get around town, and it's legal, no problem. Oh, I just forgot. No, it's got to have the triangle sign on the back, and it's got to have headlights. So I guess you just can't use any golf cart. You have to have one that's set up for driving on the road. So I'm sorry I said that. Yeah, but there is a place right in the middle of town where you can rent a golf cart. So yeah, Bike Week is pretty exciting. You could, if you are getting into traffic, I would park at the Food Lion and walk the rest of the way in. It's only maybe 7 blocks. So a lot of people do that, and especially on July 4th, everybody parks where they know they can get out easy. Yeah, so it is very exciting. And it brings in a lot of people. So my brother had to go to work this morning at 6 o'clock. I just fell into one of his son's bed, and then I woke up to a husky and German Shepherd was trying to keep me warm, I guess. I don't know. But I was out like trout. All right. Bye.